Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Teresa. Excuse me. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Marcia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Hi, Sue. How's your week going so far? Oh, goodness. I think we just had a delivery right at the beginning. Of course, gonna make Troy crazy. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sue. Two Sues. I'm good. Trying to stay cool. Hi, Carol. It's hump day and all. Just, I don't know. Just one of those, just one of those blah days. But I don't know. I think I'd like to hit the reset button on this whole week, I think. Hi, Ari. How are you? How is Mama? What's going on, people? So, oh my goodness. Did I miss Judy? Hi, Judy. I think I missed somebody already. How can you miss somebody when it just starts? There we go. Alrighty. So, hi, Nicole. I did miss Judy. Oh, wait a minute. Troy. Marcia says hi. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. This week has been like, I'm ready to start over. It is the heat, right? It is the heat. I think you're right. Because it just gives you that, I don't want to do anything kind of feeling. And that's how I feel. So, Troy, everybody says hi. He's like, smiles. Hi, Helen. Alrighty, so let's get my... Hi, Dana. Oh, that reminds me. Dana and Carol, I hope you both had an amazing birthday. I hope you were spoiled and got to eat some yummy cake or... Yes, this time he looked at me and then smiled. Like it was like... Hi, Anya. Wow. Goodness gracious, Anya. It's late for you. Holy guacamole. Did you hear him? Okay, so let me do this and this and this. Hi, Kathy. Troy. Judy says hi. It's the delayed reaction that's cute, right? Because he just kind of, and then he smiles. Okay, so remember the tingy ting ting? The tingy ting ting? So we use the, I forgot I did that. We did the Andy Skinner floral collage. I went ahead and painted both layers, and then I actually did the bottom. I took the spinner thingy thing off. Yeah, it's exactly it. He's got that coy little smile. Of course. Oh, yay. Did you have yummy cake? What kind of cake is your favorite cake? Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Miss Wanda. How are you? The spinny tingy ting. The spinny tingy ting. That I couldn't figure out what it was, and then Dana comes in. She's like, I think that's a yeah, it's a caddy. But so, anyways, I put the 2 layers of the Decor Paint Chalky Navy Blue on here. I went ahead and okay, that's what I like too. I remember when I was younger, I thought that I wanted like a chocolate cake on my birthday, and it was so much chocolate. It was like chocolate and frosting chocolate. And I specifically remember how I felt after eating all of that chocolate. And now it's either ice cream cake or vanilla and buttercream, or like, a fruit, some type of fruit. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. How are you? I'm well. Yeah, the doohickey, the tingy ting, the doohickey. It's sad if you guys start talking like me. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hi, Trina. Thank you, everybody who's doing all the things. So I went ahead and I took off the spinny thingy thing, And and because if you guys remember, we started out with this original color, and then I just crackled this because this is what we're actually going to do. So today we're going to put in the crackle medium, and then we are going to put the country blue chalky on top of that. Ooh, yeah. Dairy cream ice cream cake, or like we have Baskin Robbins around here, 31 flavors. So that's what we usually do. Hi, Robin. So, yes. So we're going to do that today. But you guys, do you think we need to, like, you know, dress it up a little bit? Dress the thingy ting ting up a little bit? Should we put trim on here? Because I do have trim that I could put, you know, look at that. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? If we put the trim on all the way around the top, the sides, and then here, and maybe even here. Thank you, Sue. The crackle will be fantastic. Yeah, so this is going to be what we're going to go for, right? So after we do the crackle medium, we'll put on that country blue. But I don't know. We can spice it up a little bit and put on some trim. I just got this one. But here's what I don't. So I guess they're doing this like packaging now where they're making it smaller for crafters because the bigger size was for furniture. But check this out, guys. So usually you get like, what's the matter, Papa Boy? Ah, get in your backpack again because you're leaving me, are ya? Where are you going? What's the matter? Sheesh, you're all packed up and ready to go. He's got his tablet and his drink, and he's out of here. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Vicky. How are you guys? Hi, Annette. Yes, trim and bling. So, yeah. So, anyways, I digress. Anyways, so they're like, oh, we're going to do this new packaging and give the crafters smaller amounts, right? So, look. So, this is what you would get before on both sides, okay? So this is the crafter's amount now, the 0.1. Look at that. So I pulled it out because I thought it would be cool. Let me show you guys what the trims look like up close if I can. Let's get this puppy to focus. Let's see. Can we get it to focus? Oh, get it in camera first, Terry, and then focus. No, focus. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. There we go. So this is the one that I have more of, but I kind of like the swirls on the one that's smaller. So if we like this one, I probably have enough, but might not. Going to meet his girlfriend. I know, he's always got a hot date. Oh, Sue will be here in 10. How cute. He'll just take you shopping and make you buy him phone cases. So I don't know. Do you guys have a preference? Do you think we should try to see if this one is enough, or should we just go with this one? So the difference is this one has like swirls, a little more like that swirly look. And then this one is not so swirly. I like the one you have more of, this one. Okay. Yeah, right? So I was like, well, so it's the 0.1 that's the smaller size, you know? But just because we're crafters don't mean that we need less. So if you guys are familiar with this stuff, you know, it's the pressed wood that you can heat up and bend. This particular one is would you bend. I also have like these. I don't know if we want to put, you know, anything else on. Like put these here. Or even on the smaller sides. I don't know if we like that. We usually, I know, we do. Like, give us less. What? What is that kind of nonsense? Oh, it might help if I had some wood glue. Oh, you guys, you can't really see my shirt, but it says, being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. That's how I feel today. Being a functional adult seems a bit excessive. I don't know who came up with that bright idea, but I don't appreciate it. All right, so let's just do some rough cuts. Hi, Karen. How are you? Karen was our winner last week. So in theory, right, they should be the same size, but yeah. You never know. Well, yeah. See, but that's the only thing I don't like, right? You got to keep heating it up. Look at this hot banana mess that's going to happen. Hi, Angel. How are you? I tell kids all the time, don't grow up. It's a trap. It is a trap. It is. It is seriously a trap. You know, isn't it crazy though when you're younger, right? You're just like, oh, I can't wait to get older. I can't wait to be an adult. If we only knew. If we only knew. Just enjoy it while you can, because I'm telling you, adulting is not all it's cracked up to be. Yep. It says on the packaging and website how much it is. What are you talking about? Love that shirt. It's fitting, at least for me. It's for me, definitely. It says on the packaging and website how much it is. The bigger pack. Oh, yeah, no. I know. But they just started doing this 0.1. They didn't have the 0.1 before. So it only used to come in this, like this the bigger sizes. But now they do the 0.1. You know. So, whatever. Make sure both sides are the same just before I assume, because in theory they should be, but, you know. But yeah, I don't see if you can tell it has the number, and then it says 0.1. That's how you can tell they're the smaller rolls now, I suppose. Hey, look at that. That was almost perfect, that what I had left for that. Yeah. I'm a hot mess with all I'm trying to get done today. Oh man, I like a hot banana mess. Stop in to say hello, my beautiful friend. Is everything okay, Ari? Are you and Mama okay? All right, let's get this last measurement, and then we'll just stick this on, paint the blue, and then you watch. I'm gonna end up cutting this one short because I can feel it in my bones. Aw, thank you. Right, it's all fun and games when you're young and you think it will be that way. Yeah, I know. Because you're like, oh, when I get older, I can do this and I can do that. And then. It's like, now you don't have an option if you can do it. You have to do things. If suddenly the consumers are buying a lot of the thinner trim, then yay, more money for smaller. Oh, the less quantity. Well, the way they say it is like they're listening to the crafters, and the crafters don't need as much, or some banana pudding stuff like that. So they made a smaller option. That's cool, I guess. Just be aware, because it is quite a bit less. So if you get, the smaller option, it might not be enough. Because like, I really don't think that this will do much for me, honestly. Oh, yay! Ooh, shrimp ceviche. Ho, ho, ho. Actually, right before I got on today, Trevor made some chorizo and some frijoles. I guess he was hungry because he made it. He didn't ask me to make it. Like, okay, I'll take that. All right, so you just put some wood glue on, get it down, and then you actually know the way that this works. You actually want to, once you get it down, heat it back up for it to actually make the contact and stick. Yeah, thank you, Debbie. He came out. Actually, he went grocery shopping too yesterday for me. And he came home with some, it was soy. Because that has nothing to do with religion or anything like that. I don't eat pork. So we haven't had chorizo in a long time. And then he was like, Mom, I got some soy chorizo. So I said, wow, because, sometimes soy is not the best substitute. But it was really good. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, see, that's quite a difference, right? 39 inches to 84 inches. Hi, Gabby. Wow, you're up late too. So there's some good vegan ones. I'll have to send it to you. Oh, okay, yeah. Because, sometimes, like, soy is just, in my opinion, if it's not always the best tasting substitute for something, whatever that something whatever that something is. But it was really good. And I think it makes it better when you don't have to cook it. You wish someone would cook for you, Miss Wanda? Oh, man. Troy's a good spicer. He likes to do the spices. Huh, Tatay? Huh? He likes to, you just got to be careful, though, because he's a little heavy-handed. It might be a little salty. Yes, it is always better. I'll be at store Friday. I'll take a pic. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I use almond milk. I use it in my protein shake. Oh, yeah. See, now, I don't like milk. I just don't like milk. Not because of lactose and I just don't like milk, so I'm an almond milk drinker. That is the best one. I know it is. It truly is. And he's starting to enjoy cooking more. So he's like, that's why he went actually and did the grocery shopping yesterday, because he got a bunch of recipes from Pinterest. And so he pulled some recipes and then went to the grocery store. And I, of course, had to throw in my list of what I needed. Of course, like, don't be silly. No reason for us both to go to the grocery store. Everyone's going to have to start sharing their recipes. Ooh, that would be a good idea. That's a good idea. Sharing recipes. We did one time when we sent Christmas cards in one of my Patreon groups. We sent Christmas cards to each other, and we sent in the Christmas card, we sent a recipe to each other, which was really neat. You hate grocery shopping? I don't like it myself. I'm working on my grocery list now. Oh, that's a good idea, Sue. Make something to keep the recipes in. That's so funny because I have one in my cabinet to do for you guys. Well, you know, to do. It's a recipe box. That's funny. I was just looking at it the other day when I was trying to decide to do this or the other two things. I didn't, you know, I seen it. Yeah. That would be really neat. Share recipes, and all of us make something that we can keep it all in. This recipe box will hold like the regular, I think what are the index cards? Are they like the 3x5s or something like that? I think. I'm going to curve this down just a little bit. And I'm going to do this, you know, in like little short pieces here because it's going to dry on me before I can get it all the way around. And because it is wood, I can sand that down so that it's just not. Actually, I need to put more glue because it's curved. That's not a smart idea, Terry. I know. Come on over, Miss Wanda. Me or Nicole, you can come to the West Coast and I'll cook for you. I am actually, I don't know if I've ever talked. I am Filipino and Irish. So I don't know if you guys like Filipino food or if you guys have ever had lumpia before. But that stuff, it's good. It is very good. All right, so I'm just getting this down just enough for me to put the heat on it to make it stay. And I have this fan on me. That's why it's actually, and because it's, you know, thinner, that's why it's drying. You have Filipino cousins? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm Filipino and Irish. My grandma's from Oklahoma. Poor grandma. We used to mess with my poor grandma. That's because my grandma would take me and my cousin to the grocery store with her. And she insisted on going to the grocery store in her pink rollers. You know, the old sponge pink rollers. And she was just a loud lady. Where we all get it from. She was just a loud lady. My middle name is Terry Ann. So me and my cousin would go into the grocery store and we're young. We're like, Grandma, do you have to go with the rollers? Like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. And not only just the rollers, but then she'd have like a crocheted bonnet on her head that was like every color, you know, that lime green, yellow, pink. I mean, just every color. So right when we would get into the grocery store, we would take off running from my grandma and, you know, go down another aisle. We got these two little Filipino girls and this poor lady with her rollers. She's yelling for us, Carrie Ann! Caroline! God, please, somebody help me. Help me, help me. We have had a bar around us here that makes up. Oh, man, yes. At my best friend's school. Yes, see? I'm telling you. I got the pickiest eater hubby, so I have to make it for me when he. Oh. It's funny, right? Because Trevor was really picky too, but now that he's getting older, he's starting to like more foods. But I would have to do that, just make food I would want to eat, and then have to have something different for him. Now, Troy, on the other hand, lumpia is your favorite? Oh my gosh. And then I actually do a dessert lumpia with peaches. It's that wrapper, the same lumpia wrapper, but we put peaches in it. It is so good. My brother married his wife while she was in Korea in the Air Force, and she introduced me, and I absolutely love it. And she is, oh my God, the Filipino voice. Those rollers, it was something else, Miss Wanda. And oh my gosh, and my grandma had red hair. So it's red hair in these pink sponge rollers with this crochet bonnet, and she's screaming for these two little Filipino kids that are trying to run from her. Oh, it was awesome. It was great. Great. We used to give her a bad time. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? I don't know. But we would stay with my grandma every weekend. We'd keep her company and play cards with her. You know, got to pull out the pennies. She'd pull out all her pennies from the 5-gallon water jug. But yeah. And she'd wait for us to do the grocery shopping because, so we could help her, carry in the groceries. But my cousin and I hated it because every single time it was with the rollers. What is that? My grandma used to make me go to the playground with those pink rollers. Oh my gosh, Robin. Oh my gosh. It was like, no, not the rollers. Like, Grandma, can't you just take it out? Oh, good. I'm good. Yeah. Again, right? Those were the days where you're like, I can't wait when I get older and I don't got to go to the grocery store with Grandma anymore. And now it's like, I wouldn't mind going to the grocery store with my grandma now. And she could wear her pink rollers and the bonnet and everything. Everything. So if you guys remember, the edges are curved, so I'm just going to heat those up a little bit now, put some glue, and then curve them around. And then we'll paint this up, and then we'll get the crackle going. This might be stubborn, though, because we'll see. Those were the best we didn't know. I know, right? Those days when yep. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Kids are so in a rush to be older, and if there was one thing I could tell my younger self, that would be one of them. Would just be like, just relax. Adulting isn't all what you think it is. Just relax, enjoy not having to worry about anything other than playing. This paper is pretty, right? Oh, okay. So they actually went down pretty easily. And then, like I said, because it is the wood, I can always sand it down and curve them a little bit more. But because it's on the little rotator, it has a little lift. I don't know that it's really that necessary. I do want to get this side down a little bit better, though. I love this paper, thinking how this would look on the paper mache pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, that would be really pretty, Kathy, like fall pumpkins with this paper. I think that would look good. That would look really good, actually. because it's got the deep colors, that deep, you know, the fall colors. So I think that would be really good. Thank you, Donna Sue. Man, you guys are pretty amazing. On Monday, there were so many shares on that video, so on that live. So thank you so very much. Got to make sure I write down everybody's name. Why, thank you, ma'am, Shannon. Shannon, I didn't see it. Either it got filtered out or something, but are you married now? Did you have your wedding already? All right. Now let's get some paint on here. I don't think we need to worry about sanding the bottoms. I don't think it's necessary. I don't know. I think they maybe a little. I don't think we need to do it too much. July 29th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Is everything ready? Is everything ever ready? Oh, there you go. See, so I'm just taking off that like hard stop. So it just blends a little better. It's not like someone's gonna really pick it up and look at the bottom now, are they? Oh my gosh, I bet you're getting nervous. Are you going on a honeymoon right away, Shannon? And if so, where are you going? No, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, sir. He actually got to go out with the kid yesterday. They took him for a few errands before they went grocery shopping. They took Choi to like Target and the Dollar Tree and whatever. And I always give him the same little message, right? Like, if he wants to buy something, let him buy it, as long as it's not like a, new computer or something, a laptop. What? I bought a pumpkin at Hobby Lobby the other day. I really want to try to do it. Yeah, miss. Look at him. Where'd you get that money, sir? Excuse me, sir. Where did you get that money, sir? I pick up the dress, the 26th. Hair is getting done this Friday, and my nails are scheduled next Tuesday. So much stuff. We are not going on a honeymoon until February. We are planning on. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not always. It's not like movies, right? You whisk away off to your honeymoon. I mean, sometimes that's not always the easiest to do, but that's gonna be fun. He comes over here and he's got his dollar bills and he's going. That's what he's me, showing me. He's out of here. Okay, I've got to be careful. I was about to just start going crazy painting and forgetting that the rice paper is over there. So we'll get these painted up. Now, the one thing that I do like about the wood, right, is that unlike when you use clay, you got to wait for the clay to dry before you can paint it. I mean, pretty much. Like, you can paint it, but, you got to be careful. However, cost effective is kind of better to have the actual molds, right? Because once you invest in a mold, you have that mold forever, and you can make as many trims or whatever you have, whereas to this, you run out. You need to buy more. So, all personal preference. Ooh, I told him to get some cash. You'd be there to few. Wouldn't that be so awesome if we all lived that close to each other? Okay, coming over in a minute. I used to live in Hawaii. I lived on Kauai. Lived there for a little while, actually. Still have a lot of family on the islands. But it's too expensive. It's too expensive. Yeah, it is. That's what I mean, you know. I mean, you know, it's nice to have and stuff, but it does get pretty pricey, you know. Um, like like I was saying, you have the mold and it's your mold and you can, you know, do as much and have as much as you want. You use this and you don't have enough, you got to buy more. So, but, you know, sometimes it's nice. What did I get? Glue on there? The bozo. I did get glue in there. Hi, Gwen. How are you? I had glue on my fingers, so that's all I'm scratching off in there, trying to get the glue off. There we go. All right. And then, but I was thinking having the some type of texture or something on here, you know, is going to be good for us to do like some, I don't know, we could do antiquing, waxing, whatever. But it'll be nice to pick up some more dimension and we could all go. I know that would be so cool, and see her koi fish, and see Odie. She probably wouldn't want us to see Odie. He'd be so spoiled. That would be so cool. Jack would probably like Otis to be around just so he can get a break from Onyx. There you go, Onyx. Go nip at somebody else's legs. Leave me alone for a while. I know, right? It will. Like some darker wax to get it like into the design of the trim. That's what I like. I don't like, you know, just like one color stuff. Like I like texture, dimension. When I see it just all one color like this, I don't know, it looks like something's wrong. I'm not good with directions, but I am a good writer. Wait, what did I do? You can give him a bath. Give Otis a bath? Are you crazy? Shoo, I hear how you talk about giving him a bath. You lost your mind. No, that's like, you know, when you have grandkids, right? You get them all hyped up, give them all the sweets and all that, and then they go home to, you know, they go home to mom and dad. That's like what you know, we would do to Otis. We'd get him all hyped and juiced and wild and crazy, rolling in the mud and all that good stuff. Then we'd be like, okay, here you go, Nicole. See you later. See? Give him a bath. I do instant to dye paper. Oh, good Lord. You guys must not be talking to me. Oh, no, ick. What happened, ick? Oh, sorry. My bad. Thank you. Yeah. See, but you guys can all come and road trip to California. Don't you think? Don't you think that would be a great idea? Actually, no, it'd be fun to like go to someone's house, you know, do road trips, but each road trip would be the next, you know, Next one on the list. The next one on the list. That would be fun. And you get to see, you know, that person's town and all their good craft spots, and that would be fun. Oh, instant coffee. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Road trip. I know. See? And especially those that, you know, aren't having, you know, are feeling like you're missing out on some warm weather. Come on. I can share. I've got a lot of it. I've got a lot of warm weather to share. I don't mind, really. And then maybe you could take it back with you. It would be, right? It'd be so fun. What we need to do is we need to play the lotto, and someone just needs to win, and then we buy a private jet. And then, you know, wherever it's the next place to go, we're just like, all right, let's go. That's what we need to do. Or Nikki, my friend Nikki, she'll say, like, we need to win the lotto, and then we buy, instead of a craft room, buy a craft island. And then we would just go to our craft island. And that would be where we can all run to. Our own little craft island. Carrie's place first. Yep. I know, Miss One, but it's not humid here. It's not humid here. It's just hot. And then you guys can make sure you have extra bags and take some of this stuff with you. All right, we're almost done with this. And we'll get the crafting medium on. Or crackle medium, crafting medium. So you can see where my brain is at. All right. I like that. I really like the trim on there. It just, oh, can you guys even see it very well because it's so dark? But it just gives it a little bit of something. You'll see it when we put on the coming soon to a theater near your craft island. Exactly. Wouldn't that be so neat? Just have your own craft island. Whatever crafting is, you know, to you. Just let's go. Did someone say craft island? I know, see? It's a great idea, right? That would be nice, I tell you what. Although I don't know if Amazon would, we might have a problem getting Amazon out to the craft island. Yes, it is, Jamie. It is. I haven't seen it, what it is up to now, but I know it was crazy. That's what I mean. We just need to get somebody. Airdrop. There you go. Yep, air freight. We just need somebody to win. I mean, shoot, we got all the states covered. Look at this kid. Look. Where are you going? You want me to put it in here? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you buying me something? Are you buying me something, something? Keep looking out the window. I'm going to have to try my luck. We seriously, like, between all of us and where we all live, right? Come on, one of us has got to get lucky. If Nikki takes stock and we have DQ should be there you go. That's cool. That's true. Troy, how much we need more. He has no shame, you guys. He will go into my wallet and take out my money. And he's so good. He will go into my wallet, take out my money, put my wallet away, like leave no trace. Okay. Leave no trace. And then when I go to like the pharmacy or something and like I need to pick up my prescription, I only need like a buck or two. I go on my wallet and I don't have anything in there. I'm like, okay, Troy, I see you. I see you. That got me again. I see you. Okay, so I just actually did it without saying anything, but I have the Crackle medium here. You know, anytime you use Crackle, you need an absolute dry, clean brush. I don't think I'm going to crackle on top of the trim. I'm just going to crackle on the inside. I promise if I win, I will collect everyone for a trip. Same here. I'm just saying we just need to buy, like I said, our own personal little jet plane, our own yacht, you know, because we got to get to the island. That's what I'm saying. And then we're good. Just call whoever needs to get picked up or whoever's going to the craft island. There you go. Fuel up the jet and off we go. Well, it would work. It would work. I can't grab the whole thing. So I'm just putting just the thin layer all the way in. Wherever the trim is not is where I will put the crackle. And then we'll dry that real quick. This one dries fairly quickly. And it's only just, you know, a one component. There isn't two steps to this one. So it's not like we've got to do it and dry, do it and dry. That's a little bit quicker. Oh, there you go, Carol. Because I didn't think of that. One of us would either need to know a pilot or have our pilot's license. I didn't think about that. That might help. Have the plane. We do need somebody to fly us, don't we? I know. We would be living our best life. Wake up, craft. Go sit by the ocean. Then go craft again. You know. Telling you, our biggest problems would be if we needed supplies or ran out of something. Have an Amazon. Lord knows. Troy's got to come, and he needs his Amazon. All right, so you just have this one side. Only one side that's not shining. And then we'll dry it and crackle it. There we go. It also makes it nice too, because whatever you put in here, you know, you're not going to see, like, if it's all messed up at the bottom or anything. I'll drive anything I'll drive anything on ground, not in water or air. Sorry, yes. Troy will. Yeah, he will. We all need Amazon. I know. It's a thing. That's true. We could have a pilot on payroll. I mean, heck, if we've got we've won, right? We don't necessarily need to fly ourselves or drive our own yacht. So you don't like to, Miss Wanda, you don't like the water and you don't like flying? Is that what you're saying? What was remember the A-Team? Did you guys ever watch the A-Team? Remember BA? He was afraid of flying and they'd have to knock him out. We can knock you out. We can knock you out, Miss Wanda, to get you on the plane, wake you up when we're on the island. You know how they had to trick them every single time? I pity the fool. It's BA. That's what we would have to do? I think we could do that, Miss Wanda. I think we could do that. They would come up with some clever tricks for BA. I think we can handle that. Is Nicole afraid to fly too? Oh, she doesn't like water. Oh my gosh, you too. Yep. Well, we'll have to knock out a couple of you. That's okay. We don't mind. I'm sure we'll have some volunteers to spike your drink. Because you're coming. And if we have an island, it's going to be on water. We'll give them both chewies. No boats, no planes. Oh my goodness. Count me in on that. You too, Carol? You don't like water or planes? Oh no. Hi, Miriam. Well, you know, we'll go to coffee before we go to our island. And then the next thing you know, you'll go for a nice Mimi's. And when you wake up from your Mimi's, you'll be on Craft Island. And then we'll figure out how to get you back, Mimi's, to get you back home. All right, now let's get the whole spiked coffee. Yep. I mean, I prefer to fly or do the boat. See? So water for sure, but I always said I would love to take a cruise and fly at least once. Miss Carol, you've never flown before? That's so funny. So when I was in the 9th grade, I actually moved to Arizona, and then I didn't like it there. So I came back to California, and my mom and my stepdad stayed there, but I had to fly back from California to Arizona every month because I had braces on. So I'd have to fly every month back and forth. Oh man, I got to the point where I was like, God, I hate flying. I just need to make sure, yeah, the corners aren't completely dry. So, but yeah, at least it was an up and down flight. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Sylvia. You forgot. Did I send a telegram? I sent a telegram, I think. I hope I did. I think I did. If you don't have Telegram, you might want to sign up for my Telegram because notifications has gotten even worse lately. Sorry, I'm trying to sit this up so I can get the air in there. Okay, I thought I did. Thank you. I don't get notifications for hardly anybody on the book anymore. And I don't know what's happening recently, but like I have to search for someone. Like if you know how you click on like live to see who's live, it won't show me who's live. I have to go physically to that person that I think is live at that time and click on their page to see that they're live. Because for whatever reason, I'm not getting notifications and they're not even being put in my box that someone's on. It's really aggravating. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't have Telegram, Sue just put the link up. So I know that a lot of creators have Telegram. So if you don't have it, you might really seriously want to think about it's free, signing up for it, because like I always message like 15 minutes before. I don't spam or do anything else. I just send that message that I'm going live. Hi, Miss Linda. You know what? I thought that's why I wasn't seeing them live. You're one of them, Nicole. Your lives never hit my live box. If I go and push live and I know you're live, I have to go to your page because it doesn't just show up as one of the people that I'm following being live. Okay, when it's really hot like this, you don't want to put your paint or your second step, if you are doing a two-part, on it. You want it to cool just a little bit. Oh my goodness, did you? Yes. I'm so glad, Brenda. Oh my gosh, I was so worried about him. I was worried about him the first time they went, and then even worse the second time. But yeah, I've noticed, didn't notice that it's unfollowed anybody, but for whatever reason, they're not getting pushed into my stuff that I can see. I don't know, you call it an inbox. I don't know, you call whatever that. But yeah, I can't see them. It's not getting pushed out to me. I have to search for people. And it's unfortunate because I don't remember everybody's time. Oh, what am I doing? Getting distracted. Now I'm going to need to dry that. I don't remember everybody's time. So I don't, I kind of would like to know when I click on the live, who's live, for it to show me. But I don't know. And Miriam, I never get notifications that you're live. The same thing when I hit the live button to see who's live, or even because there's two buttons you can hit, right? To see all the lives or to see like all the people you follow. Even when I go there, very few are coming up. Very few. So I have to click on their page to find them. It's aggravating. Because, you want to support people, but it's like, what the heck? You have Telegram now? Oh, okay. That's awesome. I'll have to sign up for it after I'm off of here. Yeah. And I mean, that's the only way. And if, anything ever happens, where was that wet spot? Over here, so I can avoid it. At least you guys will know, because Lord knows you're not going to get a notification. All right, so I'm just going to load my brush. Can you guys see in there? Kind of. Let me bring you in. So I'm going to load my brush, and then I'm just going to go down in one motion and try not to go back over where I've gone already. My big head in the way. So that way I don't cover, because you can see it's cracking already. So if I keep swiping over that same place, I'm going to wait on that. It's not dry. If I keep swiping over that same area, I'm going to cover up my cracks. So I try to load up my brush and just go with one swoop. Because immediately once the paint hits, the contact with the paint hits, it's already going to start to crack. So you can see I haven't even hit it with a dryer yet, and it's already cracking. Yeah, Gwen, same with me. It's a bunch of random creators, which is okay, but I'm like, what happened? I don't remember following any of these people. I don't know them, but so far I have not had any problems getting notified in Scotland. Oh, really? That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, notifications being, you know, shoddy have been that way for a while, but this whole thing with just not even showing people in my box is kind of, I don't know. I think it's awful, actually, because the creators that actually do this as their jobs, I feel that that's not right. You know, they work hard to get their content out there, and then it's not even being shown. That's what I'm having to do. Unless I get Telegram, I can't figure Telegram, so I can't sign up for hers. Notifications are all turned off. Oh, wow. I wonder why you can't find... I have Kelly Cat's Telegram. I wonder why you're having problems finding her. But yeah, it's frustrating. It's super frustrating. I know. Isn't it cool when you see the cracks start happening right away? Look at that side. And I haven't even hit it with the dryer yet. It's just doing its thing. All right, let me see how if that is still sticky. Yeah, I'm going to have to just do these sides until I get there. I was yapping my mouth, and instead of the paint, I grabbed the Crackle Medium again. Hi, Trees. You don't get notifications, Marcia? Okay, Bubba's. I will. You got to wait a minute. Mom's almost done. I'll get it for you. Or I'll get it, I should say. Yeah. Hi, Pamela. Wow. Did I not? I'm sorry. You guys, if I don't say hi to you, please keep saying something to me. So I say hi. So I'm really sorry. You know, I say it a lot, and I won't go through it again, but just keep saying something. I want to make sure to say hi and acknowledge everybody. Really? Really, Sue? You get mine, but don't get seen? I don't know. And like I was thinking, right? Like maybe, you know, you try to figure out, like, is it because, you know, I watch this person more and, you know, or I watch that person more. And so I'm getting their notifications and not this. No, but no, there is no rhyme or reason to it. It's just total hiss and miss. So yeah, I'm the same way. I depend on Telegram. But then I noticed my Telegram, I think I said this not too long ago, my Telegram had muted a bunch of people, which I haven't done. So I had to go on and unmute a handful of people. Goodness gracious, what is happening? I just want to watch my friends. Can't remember. It's this side. That's down. Okay. I'm good, Trees. How are you? I'm sorry. You were being quiet. Okay. I thought I missed you. If you're being quiet, that's fine. I just thought maybe you said something and then I missed you. Yes, I'm sorry. Thank you for answering. This is the Pentart one component crackle medium. So this is the only one component that Pentart has, and you treat it like you're making a sandwich, right? So you put down an acrylic paint, you let that dry, then you put down the crackle medium, you let that dry, and then you put down another paint. So the crackle medium, in essence, is sandwiched in between two acrylic paint colors. Hi, Miss Edie. Ooh, that sounds good. I want to take a nap. That's what this heat makes me want to do, is take a nap. Oh, my word. Good cuggly muggly. Now you want to change your clothes? Good gravy, sir. Look, you and Sue need to tell me where you guys are going. Hi, PK, how are you? Carrie needs to step out of the box to see comments. I'm sorry. No, is it the fine crackle you use? No, the fine line crackle is different. So the fine line crackle that I would do over like the rice paper, that's different. That's a different system. And that one is a 2-step. This is a 1-step. The only 1-step we have at Pentart. But the fine line crackle is what I use over rice paper. There's a few that you can use over rice paper. Fine line, classic, transparent, random. I don't know why I closed this. So those ones are the ones that you will typically see me use over the what's it called? Sorry, got distracted. Somebody just pulled up. That's what you'll see me use over the rice paper. So all right. I got distracted on what I was doing. I didn't want to go in so hard on that down there with this color. I kind of wanted to do more of like how this is here and just kind of hit the high points with the country blue. It's not bad, but I would have preferred not to have done that. I know. Hi, Angela. No. All I did was crackled. I did the actual first part where we did the rice paper on Monday. So I did that part on Monday, and then today all I did was put on the Pentart crackle medium, the 1 component. And then now we are just doing the country blue on top. And then we'll go in with a little bit of, I don't know, maybe some waxes or something. Carol said I need to get my head out of the box. I did see that, Carol, by the way. Get my head out of the box so I can see what the heck commenting is going on. I don't know where you think you're going, sir. I know. Okay. We'll change it. I'll put on your black pants and your other shirt. It's kind of hot though, Pops. I feel it's hot for black pants. Thank you. So you guys know this Saturday is the costume party day. So I'm going to actually do the event for, you know, I'm the one who has to set up all the events for everybody. And in the description will be the rules and the prizes that are available. But since I love you guys will be the first to know what the prizes will be, because no one knows yet what the prizes will be for the contest that we're going to have with the costume party. And if you're not sure what the heck I'm talking about, Decoupage Queen's 3rd birthday party will be on Saturday. We're having a day of creators. Okay, son, but you got to take off your shoes first. We're having a day of creators, and we're all going to be dressed up in costume. And good googly moogly. This blue is the country blue, Trina. Yeah, actually, the country blue is my favorite color in all of the lines. I have this country blue in the chalky, in the acrylic, in the fabric. Every place that this country blue is, I have. Okay, so I missed a side over there. But anyway, so the event will start at 1 o'clock Eastern time. And then it'll go all the way until the last one is at 5 o'clock. And that's me and Justin. And there's going to be 3 amazing prizes that you guys could win. You can enter the contest and win. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. There's 3 of them, okay? It's going to be the... Yeah. It's going to be the complete line of the fall 2023 rice papers. You will have a chance to win. There's 3 of them that will be given away. 3 sets of the fall 2023 Decoupage Queen rice papers. And can I just tell you, there's 61 papers in this line. Could you imagine winning that? I'm just saying. So, nobody knows that yet. except for you all of you. So when you got to get your thinking caps on from which you can make, because it's costume party themed, right? And it's going to be, you'll see, you're going to want to make something like costumey. Like, you'll see all the in the description, but it's going to be amazing, guys. I know, Trina. I know. I know. Yeah. It's bananas. It's absolutely bananas. And I got them right here. Right there. That's evil, huh? Oh, that's so evil. But yeah. So one thing I didn't do, because I mean, we're all going to Terry's now. I told you, come here first. I didn't do the bottom yet. I will do the bottom. You know, we don't need to do all that business with you guys. Oh. Do you guys remember? Do you remember that one time when we used this? It was the antiquing paste. It was antique copper. Do you remember this color? Wow, you guys are in super close. Should we do some of that on here? On here? Because remember, it has this. Or should we just be like, no, calm down, calm your britches, and do like a, I don't know. Well, you know, Umbra is my favorite. But we also have like the honey gold. I bought the copper after you use it because it's gorgeous, right, Brenda? I remember when we used this on that little thing. Oh my God, I was just going cool. Yes, and I'm waiting for it. So use this one. Be brave. Go out of the box. Go for it. Okay. Let's do this. All right. I need some. I cut some more towels up. Oh, okay. Because after I used this color, I think everybody was shocked when we used that color that day. Look at this. If you weren't here, look at this. We were, I don't know. It was one of those, you know, hidden that you don't see all the time. So this one is the antiquing paste, antique copper. Woo! I know this one is. Some of them are softer than the others. And I remember this one being a little bit softer because I dug hard in it that day, not realizing it. So we're just going to take a stipple brush, work it into the bristles first. And then we'll get some off. Look at that. And then let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my word. Telling you. I mean, even wiping it back is just, we're still going to come right back. And that's one thing, you know, with the antiquing paste, right? When you wipe it back, you can keep going back to it and adding more until you get to the desired color. But can you guys see that? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Readers die. I haven't, I don't know why, but after my grandma passed and we were, you know, cleaning up her place, she had a big collection of Reader's Digest. Like she was saving them. Oh man, you guys, this is just on another level right now. I know, right? See now why I wanted to add the trim. I mean, we could have like did a little bit of like dry brushing, you know, but with it being flat, we wouldn't have gotten this same result of all of this beautiful texture. And, you know, I mean, oh, that's just one of those things that just make you happy after you see it. And it's perfect. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Got too many towels on my legs now. Is that trimmer clay? No, it was the blah, 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 blah. It was, would you been, I guess it's TR708, WBTR708. So that it was this one. That's what that is. Yeah, I didn't want to have to use clay today only because we've already been on this project for a day and I didn't want to use the clay and then have to wait for it to dry again and then do it again on Friday, you know. Yeah, would you been? Yeah, but I was looking at the code, the WB. I don't know if you even need that. I think the code is the TR for trim, so TR708. You guys remember that box that I showed you that kind of looked like a purse? And it was the wooden one that I had gotten from the secondhand store. I think it was Salvation Army. I don't know. We were going to do that this week. Remember, I was going to pull all of these off of there, all of the furniture tacks, and then that leather strapping that was all beat up all the way around it. Well, I have a feeling that maybe this piece was either in a hot place or something. Anyhow, the leather was really stuck to it, almost like one with the wood, and it's just plywood. So when I pulled out the furniture tacks, it pulled off some of the wood. So anyways, I ordered some more plywood so I could do repairs on it, because where it took the tack, took it out, it left a hole in the wood. So I once I get that, I will replace the wood panelings, the plywood panelings, and then I will do that. Hopefully I'll get that today. And then if I get that today, we'll work on that on Friday. So I really want to do that. Just I like the shape of it, and then it being wood. The sides are fine. So like the sides of it were fine. It was that where it had the that like faux metal on there. It was the front. That's what's real thin, and like the plywood stuff. Yeah, it was unfortunate. And I was being real gentle. I wasn't like, you know, going in on it or anything, but it was almost like the leather and whatever adhesive they'd used, like really they were really stuck together. So I didn't want to let it go. And then because it was older, I think, soon as I lifted, and it only happened in 2 places, but it was enough damage that it's like, yeah, no, it's got to be fixed. Hi, Carol. What do you guys think about that? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I mean, I think we did good with the paper and the colors. I think we matched it well. And then if we, you know, put it back on there, then it does the little thingy thingy. So I'll do the bottom. I will just put on the crackle and then the paint, and then I'll seal everything with a varnish. I will just do a varnish seal on it, because remember, when you do crackle, you do want to use a varnish. You do want to seal it. I typically don't show it because it's usually the final step, and you know, I usually just do that part off camera. But you always want to seal your crackle. If you don't seal your crackle, you're gonna show over time that the crackle won't be right. So thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You know, I can never do it without you guys. I enjoy you guys helping me. Like, it's not that I'm indecisive or I can't figure things out, right? I do projects off camera too, but I like that it's interactive and you guys help me and we make the project together. Like, I'm your hands. I'm your hands. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. Yeah, the paint will peel off, but it's not even just the paint, right? Like, if you don't seal your crackle, the crackle will flake. And if you put it anywhere near the sun, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. If you ever want to do like a science experiment, do fine line crackle on a project or on a canvas and put it in the sun and see what happens. It's yucky. It's yucky. Oh, that's how I feel about you guys. You guys are good company. See, I was feeling kind of, I didn't like the week. I wanted the week to start over. And then I come in here, I talk to my friends, and I'm happy again. And then you'll leave me, and then it'll be like, hey, again. So everybody who did all the things, I will get your name on the wheel, because when we come back on Friday, we will spin that wheel. Marcia, have you gotten your package yet? I seen that it was finally in your area. The last time I checked, it was near you. I thought it said it was at your postal office, however they say that. So I'm thinking you should have it like any day now. You too, Miss Kathy. Really? Oh. Anyhow, so remember, on Friday, we are a little bit later. We're at 4 o'clock. So that's 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You would never know that I was an accountant, how long that took me to add 4 and 3. So, yes, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard on Friday. And then we'll do the little spinny thingy and pick another winner and get somebody else out some more Happy Mail. But anyhow, I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I shall talk to you all on Friday. Thanks for chatting with me. Have a great evening.